Wizards had already backed themselves into a corner. They weren't going to get more for Beal than they could because of the size of the contract plus the no trade clause. And because Beal could direct himself to Phoenix if he wanted to, they weren't just going to get more. What? But there's another option. You could just not trade him.
Yeah.
And that's the thing that I keep coming back to, because Beal could say, no, I want to go to Phoenix, but you could, this is a new front office, like you don't have to show loyalty in that situation. You don't have to show like all the way, like you can say, this is just too terrible of a trade. We're not trading you to Phoenix. Pick somewhere else, or you can stay in Washington until you find somewhere else, or until maybe Phoenix has another first round pick to trade a year from now. One thing that we have learned over the last 5 years is that while Beal is a very good player, he's not so good that he is going to make sure that you're not bad, because the Wizards have been bad.
Yeah. I mean,
so,
and you could also be like, look, we just don't like Phoenix's trade offer. So you can either stay here for a season that you're not going to enjoy, or, choose between Miami and, whatever other offers we like better. You could do that. It to me signals that this front office is a new front office that has some big, Michael Winger, Will Dawkins, and Travis Schlenk, some big names have come in there. It signals to me like a thirst to like get this reset going now, because what you're saying is right. Wait till the deadline if you want. If Porzingis opts in, he's going to be a tradable piece. Either in a couple weeks or at the deadline. Maybe you re-sign Kuzma on what you think's a fair market deal, and he's tradable. And maybe that means that you get the 7th pick instead of the 4th pick in the next draft. Okay, it's not some unbelievable draft. It's not a Wembanyama draft. Is it actually considered to be and I'm not an expert here, but I think next year's draft is considered kind of a bad draft. Maybe we'll know more in the next few weeks, like if Porzingis is moved in like an opt-in and trade, or if he just leaves. If they don't bring Kuzma back, maybe they're ready to just be like, we're going to be the worst team in the league next year. We're going like all youth. We're going to try to get whatever draft picks we can out of it, and just like, this is the pivot we're making. And part of that pivot was getting Bradley Beal off the books. And that obviously also includes Chris Paul, right? He's now one of the assets that they're either moving or what they have to do something with him. So I think maybe it'll make more sense when we see their full offseason plan laid out.